Where's the sound trip ever taken?
This Papa was the one who called Pump in the head.
Boss, you only live till you got a head from a vampire.
Protect you in your bed. Nothing good. From pumpkin. Not anymore.
So you're trying to tell me that all these deaths are accidental? Must think we're all idiots here or something.
And welcome back to Jokey Pants Has Bad Taste. We're welcome to this month. We got a mixed bag of movies for you. You may notice I'm not with Cerebral Paul like I normally am. I decided to do something a little different. We're going into a different nostalgia type today. Welcome with me as not always, but this time, Maverick and Unrefney.
Howdy,
everyone. I have so many thoughts about this movie. It's such a good movie, and I'll have lots of fun facts about this movie and my interpretations with it when we get into it. But I'll let other people express their love too.
I love it so much.
Now, when I watched this, I was expecting, because Little Nick, what we're watching, or I don't know if it's in the title or anything.
Bleep that shit. Come on now.
It is a movie I thought was going to be a lot worse than it was.
No, it's a Happy Madison production, man.
I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Have you never seen Little Nicky before?
No, I have seen it before, but I saw it when I was much younger.
Okay.
So I knew bits and pieces and parts.
That's right. Can we talk about? We're watching, if you don't mind. We watched Little Nicky, right? Because it's a horror and it's a fun and it's a tribute to a little bit of Ozzy, a little bit of horror, some Adam Sandler love, a little Chris Farley love in there too, which was fucking amazing for the post credits. They get me every fucking time. When did you guys see this movie the first time? Do you remember? Because I do.
Ooh.
I was a child.
Sure.
I think I was living in California at the time.
No, I think it was at my great grandma's. I think it was at a friend's house.
Do you watch it on VHS and or DVD?
Yeah, VHS.
Anthony?
Yes, I believe it was VHS.
I saw this shit in theaters when I was 10 years old. With Holly and Heather and our two older cousins on my mom's side on my grandma's side of the family, Jennifer and Megan. And Grandma Betty was the one that took us to it. We were gonna go see a movie, don't remember which one, and it apparently was sold out or some shit. And so she's like, "Well, let's just go see Little Nicky then." And the lady at the counter tried to talk my grandmother out of letting us see Little Nicky, and she's like, "I don't get what's so bad. His father's the devil, his mother's an angel. Seems like a great family movie."
Oh,
now that you know that, does it like some of Mike's fucked upness really comes from adult neglect in theaters? Opening weekend, the best. Tinhead, yes.
As a 10-year-old,
watching a dog hump another dog and say it. Say Mr. Beefy.
Say Mr. Beefy.
Mr. Beefy.
I love you. All right.
Yeah, guys. It's real fucked up.
It's real
fucked up. This is actually, fun fact, probably my first Adam Sandler movie too. So, because I was not a Happy Madison guy. I didn't do The Waterboy. I didn't do Billy Madison. I didn't do The Waterboy. Or I don't know if I already said that, but I didn't do the big three.
Sure.
And
I
was in all of them. So
to start,
I got peak Adam Sandler, by the way, fucking star-studded cast. Are you fucking
Yeah.
kidding
I was
me?
gonna say this movie's got so many people in it. Yeah, in case anyone couldn't tell, it's Little Nicky from 2000. So, you know,
2000.
be prepared for that.
I might have been 9.
Oh.
When did it come out? What month?
2000.
2000.
I didn't thank you. What month?
November.
That I don't have.
Okay, so
There you go.
it was. I was 10. I think Holly and Heather were 6, if they remember it. I don't know if they were there. I think they were there, but I do not remember.
I texted Heather. I'm like, you saw Little Nicky's in theaters? And she says no with an ellipses, which tells me maybe.
Maybe. Okay. I don't know if it was just me, Megan, and Jennifer, or if it was me, Megan, Jennifer, Holly, and Heather. If you could text her and be like,
oh man.
Mike says Grandma Betty might have taken you to the theater with Megan and Jennifer.
The Grandma Betty part.
And the lady at the counter tried to talk her out of letting us see it because it was PG, so you just needed parental guidance and not the 13, so it was fine.
God, was this only PG?
I don't know
That's
if I'm
amazing.
being honest. I think it's only PG.
It's gonna
This might have been before the PG-13 rating. So yeah, what a great fucking one for me to settle in on, though. So
with Little Nicky,
Uh-huh.
Our director, the director is Stephen Brill.
Yep.
Which I Jesus Christ. So Stephen Brill also did Heavyweights in 1995, which is another fucking I love that movie.
cult classic. Cult classic.
For on Refney here, he also did Without a Paddle in 2004.
Heck
He
yeah, I
also
remember
did
watching that
Drillbit
movie.
Taylor in 2008.
Oh, that's sad. That he
That's a
did that
movie.
one.
That's a movie. That is in fact a movie. Not a great movie, but it is a movie. And Without a Paddle had a very fun time.
You're also
very much.
You're also forgetting that he wrote both the Mighty Ducks, Mighty Ducks 2, and D3, the Mighty Ducks. He wrote
also,
all 3 of them.
He's also the director for the series they did. I forgot to check what year, 2020 something. He also was doing the series for Mighty Ducks. Yeah, no, they're right with the star-studded cast. I mean, you know, you got your Adam Sandler. You also got Patricia Arquette is the love interest. You got the one that gets me throughout the whole fucking movie for me is Quentin Tarantino is the mad preacher for just random parts in this movie has always killed me.
What about
Devil is above
Rias?
us.
Evil.
What about Rias? Yeah, Reese.
Reese Witherspoon.
Fucking
The fucking
Rasputin himself from The King's Man.
Oh yeah.
the lizard from Spider-Man.
From the Spider-Man.
I forgot that he was Adrian, and when he popped up on the screen,
Right?
I did that Leonardo DiCaprio me, and I went, there he is. It's him.
Such a good.
And then
fucking
also
performance, too.
just for mention, they also have fucking Rodney Dangerfield as Lucifer, as the
Lucifer.
grandfather, and I'm just like,
Fucking
what the
great.
fuck?
It's so fucking good. Well, this was at that time where
Casting
Rodney
in
was
this fucking
into the Sandler movies, so so good. So
Is this
good.
before or after Rodney Dangerfield?
You mean Rover
I'm
Dangerfield?
sure this was after.
Rover. My bad.
Rover. This is
much,
after.
I'm
This is much
pretty
after.
sure it's much after, yeah.
This is much after.
God, that's a movie I haven't seen since I was a kid. My great grandmother owned it.
Yeah.
So,
I think that was just a grandma movie.
I think, but this movie also had the best cameo ever. I want to say Carl Weathers.
oh yeah. There is Carl Weathers. He comes back as Chubbs from Happy Gilmore.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
As the salsa dancer, the salsa
Yeah.
teacher.
Yeah. But that is the thing.
All in
That's
the
the thing in
hips.
the trivia for this movie is he's not credited as Chubbs. He just did it as a favor.
Sure.
But anyway, so Little Nicky. What a movie. So this movie opens up with John Lovitz in a tree peeping on
God,
mom getting changed.
I watched this 2 days ago and finished it today, and I forgot John Lovitz is a big horny bird. And it's just, again, guys, I was 10 in the theaters watching this. I cannot stress this enough. 10-year-old Maverick in the theaters watching John Lovitz as a peeping Tom. What the
so
fuck?
much, doesn't it?
So true.
Heather has said that she cannot disprove that she went.
Okay.
So there's a solid maybe.
That's it. She remembers, but she was also 6 and should not have seen this movie.
Correct.
Oh,
I love how
yeah,
he calls. What the audacity of this?
Hey.
He calls the home. He just has that shit on speed dial.
Hey kid,
Hey,
why don't you
kid.
fuck off?
Yeah, kid, fuck
why
off.
don't you say your mom can finish what she's doing, if you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's so
No, I'm
bad.
just a bird. Tell her it's just a bird.
He puts the binoculars and cell phone down and then just starts flapping his arms like that's gonna convince everyone. And then the kid fucking uses his slingshot and just fucking pecks him between the and he falls to his death.
Let's not forget. Let's not understand that child had murdered a man.
Yes, that child. Like, what the hell is going on? This is we're
straight up murders a man.
4 minutes into this movie, and as soon as John Lovitz came on the screen, like the memory came flooding back. I'm like, oh my god, he gets to hell, and the gatekeeper's there.
Yeah,
And
he
he's John
does,
Lovitz, like,
yeah.
I know, obviously I'm here. Like, duh. The gatekeeper's like, "Wanna see a
Oh,
big
you're the
horny
peeper,
bird
right?
Big
What?
horny bird in
I have it
hell."
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get to see what an actual big horny bird looks like. You will in hell.
Ah, no. And then he just starts humping him.
Where am I? Aren't you that horny guy who was pretending to be a big bird, checking out that beautiful mom?
Yes, I am.
Now you're gonna see what a big horny bird actually looks like. In hell.
That's my favorite part about it. He doesn't undersell.
He accepted it so matter of fact.
He's like, yep, nope, I get it. See, now, when I watched this, thanks to Tubi, which, by the way, I don't know if you guys know, but is coming off of Tubi.
It is. Again,
Yeah,
every time we try to do something, it always comes off like in a week.
Yeah. So, but when I said it, I had to double check that I was watching the right movie because I had no idea that's how the movie began.
Oh,
So I'm like, okay, it's John Lovitz. So
Such
this
a good
could be the
opening.
right movie.
Just one open.
And then it like we pan over hell and demon suffering, and we go
Yes.
up to
Yes, we do. Get
little Nicky's to Nicky's apartment?
get the Running with the Devil by Van Halen as he's air guitaring it out. And this is where
great
you get the
soundtrack, too.
backdrop and everything too. Oh, 100. Soundtrack is fun. There is one part of this movie where I have a nitpicky note about how the fuck they did the soundtrack of this movie, and I can't wait to get to it because it drives me nuts every fucking time.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, and we just get a bunch of backstory. We're in hell. We find out Nicky's the son of the devil. He has 2 brothers, Cassius and Adrian.
Cassius. I can never remember Cassius's name.
I forgot Cassius too. But this is where we also find out that Cassius hit him with the shovel. That's why his face looks so messed up.
So bad.
Yeah.
So dumb.
Look how handsome a boy you are.
A shovel.
That was before I got hit in the face with a piece of shovel. There's a part in this movie, and It is when we'll get to it, but I gotta say it now. When him and Adrian are mind wrestling, and Adrian's like, "You're so dumb, even your inner voice has a lisp," and I'm like, "Oh,
Yeah,
God, this is the greatest movie of all time. This is the best fucking movie."
And I do want to give props to Adam Sandler for doing that voice
Yeah, it's not easy.
for the entirety of the film.
Yeah, not easy to do that whole.
And he's also playing it with like sincerity, so it's not like just him being an asshole with it.
Yeah. So we are in the throne room
He
of
get
hell.
he.
and-
About to say he gets asked down to the throne room for some
Yeah.
kind of meeting with his brothers, and that's where we get the
Cassie-
scene that Mike's talking about here.
Yeah, Cassie and Adrian are going back and forth on. It's been 10,000 years. Lucifer ruled in hell for 10,000 years. Our father has ruled for 10,000 years. He's going to pick a successor right now. Fucking enter the devil in a skin-tight velour jumpsuit. And it is
Yes.
fucking Harvey Keitel. Are you fucking kidding me? And he's playing it so fucking straight, you just can't. It's amazing.
Which I'm glad you brought that
Oh.
up. I think that's another great thing. This movie is not playing itself like oh, it's a blah 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 from hell, and it's not leaning into the silliness of it.
No.
Yes, it's a comedy, but the plot isn't the reason why it's a comedy. The plot's serious. It's just comedy happens around.
mean, Yeah, I mean that's fair. But yeah, so the father supposedly he's gonna pick somebody. He goes down through the line. But at the end of it all, he says that he's just gonna do it himself because none of them know the difference between right and wrong and how to ride the line like they should. So he's gonna do it himself.
Cassie says, "This is bullshit." And fucking Harvey Keitel's like, "Watch your language around me."
Yeah.
And his
The
devil
looks he gets.
assistant, who plays his devil assistant?
Yeah, it's the guy
I
who you
forgot
can
to
never
write him down.
understand.
No, is it?
Yeah, is Demon. What's your name?
Yeah, it is. Homeboy, Mike.
Like Gary or some shit.
I can't find it. It's not even.
I
listed.
forgot to write his name down. I have a couple other people written down in my notes.
I'm just going. Blake Clark playing Jimmy the Demon.
Jimmy the Demon. Thank you. Jimmy's like,
There
"Hey,
you go.
don't forget,
It's the second
in,
Jimmy
like,
in a row.
5 minutes, you're gonna have to shove a pineapple up Hitler's ass." And then in a hard cuts,
The daily
fucking-
thing.
it is in a hard cuts. Like everyone's like, "All right, everyone, get out of my throne room," and then fucking Hitler shows up in a maid dress, in a French maid dress, goes to a refrigerator, opens it. They tell him to pick his own pineapple. He picks one with a
He's
little
getting a little
thing,
too.
and fucking the devil's like,
Come on.
try again. So he gets the biggest motherfucking one again, and then they flip it,
Yo
and so it goes
conspiracious.
brush first. It brush first.
Oof.
Oh my god.
Hurts my booty just you saying that.
Oh my god.
While that's going on, we also see Adrian and Cassius are starting to scheme about how they're going to get the throne. There's also another fun little cameo in all this too. We get to see fucking Dan Marino.
Dan Marino. God.
Which if you don't know, famous quarterback for the Miami Dolphins.
Never won a
He's
Super
in
Bowl.
hell, and he goes, "I want to get the Super Bowl. You want to trade your soul for a Super Bowl win? Yeah, I want to come back and get the Super Bowl win. Just work with me here." Like, I don't know if you've got what it takes.
And then he sends Dan Marino and be like, "Fine, I'll come out of retirement and win my own Super Bowl, or I'll go be a coach, or I'll be a sports anchor." Fun fact: he is now.
There
he
you go.
He does sports anchoring, and Nicky leans to his father's like, "You're a really good devil, Dad." And he also goes, "I just also happen to be a Jets fan, which no one should be a Jets fan. That's like, I get the joke, but that's not even good. The Jets have never been good, so." But just, and then it cuts back to Cassius and
cuts
Adrian
back to-
scheming some more.
Yes. They decide that they're going to make Earth the new hell. The
Yes.
mortal realm will just be the new hell. So fuck it. They run for it. They get past the gatekeeper, who doesn't even really try to stop anyone in this movie ever.
No.
Just they jump.
Played by
backwards.
Kevin Nealon.
Yeah, they jump backwards out the gate of hell, which causes the gate of hell to freeze over, and no new souls can enter because plot. And so,
Correct.
that's honestly, like, I wish there was more to it, but got to start somewhere.
Yeah, this causes the devil to start to die.
Because
The gatekeeper, again played by Kevin Nealon, he gets his punishment from the devil.
Oh my
is
God,
he gets
Jesus
boobs put on his head.
He gets hits for head. He like two
Are,
like boobies.
are those tits?
Tits? Yes. Yes.
I don't even understand just because he is a boob.
But you watch, fuck you.
I'm gonna keep bringing this point back, but 10-year-old Michael saw this in theaters, right? I was 10 years old watching this on the big screen, and just
it
it's
could have been worse, but
it gets worse.
You get to
fact
see.
that Grandma Betty, that's
Yep.
oh boy, I don't know how you made it through it.
I mean, I think I'm a better person from it today. Like, I think it really affected
that's
me
fair. That's
spiritually, and
it's a very valid point.
Get in the flask. But yeah, so they
So
get
yeah, the
up.
devil is dying.
Yeah, the devil's dying because no new souls can enter hell. All while fucking John Lovitz comes back and is like peeking through, like, hello, and then the big horny
Hello,
bird
devil.
comes up and still chasing him, and
Yes.
he's still screaming, "I do deserve
I
this! I
deserve
deserve
this."
this!" Hello, Mr. Devil.
So Nicky's told he has to go back. He has to get his brothers back. He's given the little flask. He's like, put him in, suck him into this, bring him back, and that'll repair
That's like-
everything here.
Because they left at the same time, they have to come back at the same time.
Again,
Yes.
for plot.
Plot, yes.
For plot. Yes.
So Nicky goes through the portal, comes up through the subway,
Yep.
immediately gets hit
He's
by a
fucking-
train.
Hit by a fucking train. He's waving at it. Hello. You've been gone 5 minutes. What the hell happened? I got hit by a big silver chariot. That's a train, Nicky. You're gonna want to avoid those. Fucking Harvey Keitel deadpan says, "That's a train, Nicky. You're gonna want to avoid those." And he goes back up for a second time, where we get to meet probably one of my favorite characters of all fiction and
Mr.
anything,
Beefy?
Mr. Beefy. I'm a friend of your father's. The fuck do you mean? A friend of
I'm
your
here to make
father's?
sure you get everything you need. But yeah, Mr. Beefy, who's a bulldog, fucking
He's a bulldog,
such
yep.
a good character.
Such a good character.
He's just showing him around the city how to do things.
He says we got to get you some new clothes and something to eat. And one, I have a question for the both of you. Where's he getting money from? Like, I realize
don't
that
know
hell
either.
probably has money, but like,
Well, he does say that that the devil gave him some money.
did he?
Yes, but he spent most of it.
Oh yeah, on hookers, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
When he also warns him about that there's some people in the city. That's when we get the first of the cameos with the preacher here, where he
Fucking
comes out.
priest.
Quentin fucking
And
Tarantino.
it's fucking Quentin Tarantino, and I've heard the story
believe it.
behind the scenes was just a random thing that Sandler's like wanted him to be in a movie. Tarantino wanted Sandler to be in a movie. Nothing matched, and then Sandler was just like, "Have a random character. We never seem to match on schedules. Would you want to do this?" And so we get this
Blind preacher.
fucking
A blind fucking preacher. Repent or you'll go to hell. I smell
can
the
smell
sulfur on
the
demon.
evil.
Yes.
It took me
Hellfire's
forever to
coming.
fucking figure out that was Quentin Tarantino.
Uh-huh.
I was like, who is this man? And then when I looked it up, I was like, holy fucking shit.
So he shows them throughout the city, and I have in my notes, the notes that I have here, Popeye's Chicken in 2000. Such a hardcore sell of Popeye's Chicken so many years before they would be this viral thing.
Yeah. It's very
really
funny
goes
because
hard.
I think it's a
Popeye's
really
chicken is
good
fucking awesome. It's the shiznit.
fucking it being fucking what's the word? A good sponsorship, like a what's the fucking word I'm looking
Product placement.
Product placement. Thank you.
Yeah, it's not Jack and Jill where it's
Oh my god, the cappuccino from Starbucks.
heavy-handedly forced.
Holy fuck! I'm sorry, it meant
Call me
Dunkin'
Al Pacino.
Al Pacino.
Yeah, so they address the Popeye. While he's doing so, they're talking about
This chicken is fucking
talking about there's a
awesome.
lot of people in here in the city, and there's no way to know who they're gonna be. So Nicky just goes running into the street, gets hit by a
Get in
bus.
the Cassius, Adrian, get in the
I think one of my favorite jokes as well with that is it's like anyone can be him, Nicky. All right, Cassius, give it up. I know it's you, not me.
No, it's
Yes,
like he's
exactly.
like he's at the Popeye's chicken. Get in the flask. What'd you say? I said to take an 8-piece. Chop chop. Fucking Christ.
Oh,
Talking
and
about an
every time
8-piece. Chop
Nicky,
chop.
every time Nicky dies and goes back to hell, we see more of the gatekeeper
Oh my
with
god.
boobs on his head, and one of the other demons who's just overly infatuated with this man.
He's got a brassiere on and like playing with his nipples. And I need you guys to understand Maverick, 10 years old. These are formative years for me in the theater. And it explains a lot about my personality. This is going to be, I know this is Jokey had bad taste, but like this is a real deep retrograde dive into some therapy that I
wasn't
probably needed
expecting
a
it.
while ago. It's so fucking wild, isn't it?
It explains why you have such a love-hate relationship with Adam Sandler.
Yeah, right? Right?
It really does. So Nicky comes back.
He goes, actually, it's this time where like the demon is getting his nipples rubbed by this giant. And he goes, "Do you mind not telling anyone about this?" He's like, "Yeah, sure. Do you mind not telling anyone about this?" And so it's just a mutual agreement that they're just not gonna fucking tell anyone about it. It's fucking amazing.
Hey,
Hey.
I like your brassiere.
Oh, thank you.
Could you guys maybe not tell anyone about this?
Yeah, you got it. Do you mind maybe not telling anybody about this?
You got it.
Thing.
But when he comes back, Mr. Beefy takes Nicky to the a room for rent that he's found. And this is where we meet Todd, played by Alan.
So good.
Alan Covert, who
So
Mike
fucking
would also
good.
know from Grandma's Boy.
I sure fucking would. Fucking amazing.
But he's an aspiring actor.
It's so good for New York, an aspiring actor. It's fucking like perfect.
Now, I will become something. I will.
Fucking wild. I love it so fucking much.
Yeah. So he rents the room. He makes the Deep South joke. It's like, what are you from the South?
Yeah,
The
deep south.
I do like that little detail where he's wearing winter clothes because it's so cold.
It is funny, yes.
Yeah. after getting the apartment and getting settled in, we find that he sleeps on a furnace and
Oh my
his
God.
demon
Yes.
sleep talks.
The radiator, yes.
Radiator. Oh my god!
God.
So
Then
Very
so
good.
then the next day he goes and decides
The
he's gonna go
church.
find. Yep. Yeah, we get the church. The great.
Yeah, I
one
was
of the
gonna
great
say it
scenes.
cuts to the church of the priest.
I can't think of a goddamn thing God's ever done for me. Let
Make you
the
think of the
Can you think of
sin-
what he's done for you?
make you think of the righteous gemstones.
Yes. Let the sin begin.
We also see that Cassius possesses the mayor, and there will be things that happen behind in between scenes here that happens with that. But yeah, they're raising hell on earth. That let the sin
Literally.
begin, and that nothing matters
sin
anymore
begin.
anyway.
Yep.
And this is where we just get a montage of Nicky going up to random ass people to get them in the flask because he needs to get them out of here quick.
He goes to a couple dogs. He goes to a Popeye's chicken. There's just a bunch of random strangers.
Tries a cop.
And then he falls asleep on a
It's
park
so
bench in
fucking
Central, or falls asleep on the ground in Central Park.
Yeah, he does.
And
just in the
Mr.
middle of the
Beefy's
park.
like, "All right, you get some rest. I'm gonna go ahead and meet one of my can't remember what he says. What is it?
Contacts.
Yeah, contacts
Basically,
to discuss. Yeah, to discuss, and it's just a fucking dog prostitute. Say, Mr. Beefy. Say, Mr. Beefy. Mr. Beefy. Mr. Beefy.
But yeah, so Nicky falls asleep in the park. We get a whole bunch of demon talk, animals going crazy,
And then oh my god,
the head turn as everyone's watching him and just, I'll eat your soul. Or no, I'll eat your heart.
I'll eat your heart.
Everyone except for the two dipshit metalheads that show up who become his followers, Peter and John.
It's true, but you got to remember that the weird black guy steals his.
Yeah, he does. He gets his flask stolen, and
someone steals his flask.
Whole thing.
Yep.
Yeah, and I gotta say, fucking Peter and John. First off, funny.
Yeah, it's funny. It is the disciples. Yeah, it's great. It's a fucking great.
It is.
But also, that is their actual names. I don't know if you knew that.
I didn't know that, but that's fucking great.
Yeah. Peter is played by Peter Dante, and John is played by Jonathan Lucron. Right,
that's amazing. That's amazing.
It's a double reference.
That's fucking awesome. So fucking good.
Yeah, so Nicky hunts down, goes and gets his flask, gets into a fight because
with a black guy.
You know, he's selling it.
You got the crazy eye. I'll get you the crazy eye right back. Like, it's just, part of me feels it might be a little bit racist to say
stole it. It's already mine.
And then this is where Valerie comes in. The love interest.
Valerie comes in and breaks up the tension and gets him out of it. He falls in love with this woman almost immediately.
There's no second anything. It's just like the first person to show him any kind of affection, and he is just completely smitten.
When you get a second bit of the preacher, he walks by them and just, the end is here. The end is here. You can smell the evil. Why do you come for me, demon?
Just ignore him. Just ignore him.
All this is going on while he's on his little date with Valerie here. We see that Cassius, as the mayor, has made the drinking age now 10 years old.
10 years old. So
we get 10-year-olds walking out of a bar.
I love you, man. No, I love you.
which was perfect for Mike's 10-year-old ass to be watching.
Honest to
Yeah,
God,
right?
again, I can't stress it enough. 10-year-old me watching this in the theaters. Very, very impactful in my. Again, this is a very formative movie for me. Apparently,
This is something with this movie that I will say. The reason I will watch this as much as I do is even the littlest things in this will come back as more jokes later. Because even the 10-year-old thing here has a joke later that made me laugh. But yeah, so he's having a date with Valerie. They're getting to know each other. It brings up his dad, the Deep South joke, and they're getting to know each other a bit more.
they both laugh, and they don't know why they're laughing at the Deep South reference. I think they went and got. Did they go get ice cream now? Is this right? They go and get ice cream.
Yeah, they've got ice cream.
Yep.
But that's when, as they're walking, his brother Adrian was out enjoying his own schnapps and pizza.
Sitting on a mailbox, cross-legged, just the most elegant thing anyone has ever done in New York City. Drinking peppermint schnapps and eating what looks like pretty good pizza, like a solid 7 pizza.
Oh yeah, he's having a great time with life.
He's living life. So here, ready for another insight into Maverick's life?
Oh, please.
Okay, so Anthony knows this, but you know the door to the basement in the house, not your house, but my parents' house, the basement door, where it goes down into the cellar, basically. And there's those shelves that are over there where like I store pop. What if I told you at one point in time that there was an old bottle of peppermint schnapps?
I remember that bottle of peppermint schnapps, Michael.
I mean, here's the thing. It wasn't peppermint schnapps when you saw it. That's for goddamn sure.
Was it water?
It was most definitely water. I'm not saying I drank it immediately after seeing this movie. It might have been a year or two, but I definitely drank 20-plus-year-old peppermint schnapps from the basement. And because of this movie.
The drinking age was 10.
It was 10, and it was peppermint schnapps, and it looked really good with pizza.
And let me tell you, not wrong. Schnapps is pretty damn good.
I think I broke Jokey pants because he wasn't expecting to get this much insight into my life.
Oh my God, he's an alcoholic.
Again, these are very informative. Again, I didn't realize it's going to be a therapy session, guys. I apologize, but you're going to learn some shit about me.
We can put down.
I can't believe
drama.
It was peppermint schnapps.
It's going to be some good clips for TikTok. It's going to be great clips for TikTok. The whole fucking show is just going to be clipped for TikTok from the beginning. Yeah, it's peppermint schnapps. Straight.
I remember
right from the bottle. Just
it was shitty looking. It was a shitty looking bottle too.
Saw the most elegant man sitting on a mailbox drinking peppermint schnapps. Getting home
pizza.
Goes, I need to recreate this.
Yes.
I need to become this.
Yes.
I must be he.
I mean, he's a pretty good role model to look up to. The man played Rasputin next too, so just a real degenerate, which kind of, which kind of, again, more insight into my life on how I am the way I am. So,
oh my God.
This is where they mind wrestle, where we learn about mind wrestling, essentially. And basically,
Nicky loses.
Cassius makes Nicky Adrian makes Nicky say a bunch of shit to Valerie that he doesn't mean, and then this is a comment where like, you're so pathetic, even your fucking inner voice has a lisp, and it's like, hey Valerie, what?
Who are you?
Hey, Valerie! What is your problem? I'm sorry.
What is this movie?
I have my note here because this one I don't know why it makes me laugh so hard, but I think it's because it's just so fucking stupid.
Probably.
Can I wash my
Tinky Winky and your stinky dinky. I'm so sorry, Valerie. I don't know why I said that.
That's so dumb. So dumb.
So dumb.
I don't. I
Dude,
can't.
we really undersell how great Adam Sandler is at physical comedy, at slapstick.
So true.
I
Just
have
watching
never
him.
really hated Sandler. There are certain movies he did that weren't as good, but this movie itself was at like the peak of what Sandler was doing.
I mean, I've on several podcasts of ours saying like I'm not a huge Adam Sandler fan, and then I watch this movie and I'm like, I would die for this man. I'd take fucking 3 bullets for this man. Just watching the pain on his face as he's trying to like it's the greatest world. Like fucking how just amazing physical comedian. So, but yeah.
And then this is where he tries to convince Adrian to go in the flask, bring him home. Yep. So Adrian just walks him in front of the fucking dump truck.
Just
no, I have an idea, Nicky. How about you go?
Adrian, we can talk about this. Adrian, hang on. And this is where he gets back into hell, and the demon and Bigfoot, I'm going to call it Bigfoot because that's basically what it is, are running around his throne chasing each other. Like flirting, chasing. Yes, it's the fucking wild. And he just looks at them and just goes back up to hell, or back up to earth. So.
And
so fucking
getting back to the apartment, Mr. Beefy tells Nicky that he has to embrace the evil within.
Yeah,
because it's the only way to beat his brothers.
I fucking love this part so much. And so Mr. Beefy's like, go to the fridge and get a Coke. And he goes and gets a Coke. It's like, all right, Nicky, you gotta release the evil. You can change this into goat's blood. Just you gotta focus.
You can change it into motor oil, moose piss for all I care. You can change it into anything.
Release the evil, Nicky. And so he's like, the can shakes and he's like focusing his evil powers. And the roommate comes and is like, what are you doing with my Coke?
All right, first of all, I'm not going to acknowledge that there was a dog in here because my brain can't even begin to handle that. But second of all, were you about to drink my Coke?
No, I was just looking at it. It's beautiful. It goes, and the roommate cracks into drinking, and he takes a drink. He's like, "Does this taste like Pepsi?" It's so
I don't know. Oh, great! You released your evil, and your master plan is changing a Coke to a Pepsi.
Hell yeah!
And then, oh, I'm sorry. And then he comes out and he's like, my TV's not working. Or he blows up his TV or something, right? Because that's what
he tries to release evil again.
And he blows up his TV. And the guy's like, hey, can I come watch TV out here with you? I know it's technically your time, but there's this really weird fucking thing going on.
It's the weirdest Globetrotters game I've ever seen.
Dana Carvey is the ref calling fucking fouls.
Technical foul.
I know. When he was talking, I was like, "Is that Adam Sandler's voice?"
that is Dana Carvey.
Oh my god, it was so
whitey voice.
Garth himself. Matter of fact, apparently the character is supposed to be Whitey.
Is it? It does say Whitey, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's so fucking good.
It's just
even need a minute.
It's just great. Dana Carvey is chewing the scenery. All right, let's take away 3 points from the Globetrotters for like like he's just being an asshole.
Yeah, and so there's a family that are watching this, and the kid's like, "Mom, what's happening?" And then Mom's like, "No, I've seen the Globetrotters thing before. Like, it'll all come together at the end." And then fucking Was it the roommates are watching it, and fucking Mr. Beefy says something, and the roommate looks at me and goes, woof. It's so great.
Entertainment.
Who gives a shit?
These kids came here to see the Globetrotters win.
10 points off on the Globetrotters on a Canada Big Mouth.
So then they fucking go they gotta go to the fucking game.
Yeah, Nicky has to go down and get because he realizes it's one of the brothers. He recognizes the snapping he's doing.
It's Cassius, right? It's Cassius this time.
Yeah.
Which is fucking amazing. And so he goes and he does like the Globetrotter shenanigans happen, and Nicky goes like. Nicky ends up winning, and Cassie's like, "How'd you fucking do that?" It must be the super devil juice that Dad gave me. And he goes, "Super devil juice, give me that shit." And drinks it, and so we're down one. We got one brother in. We got Cassius. We are good to go.
Got some David Copperfield shit going on.
During this game, this has the 10-year-old throwback joke in here. There's a 10-year-old in the crowd, and there's the announcer with him, and he's like, "So why did you come out to the game?" "I came for the beer and the bitches." Jesus Christ.
And I have to keep bringing it back. I was 10. I was 10 years old watching this on the big screen.
Mom, who is that? I don't know, but he's butt-ass ugly.
I don't know, but he's butt-ass ugly. Great.
Yeah, he wins the free throw, gets Cassius in the flask. He gets back to the apartment and everybody's celebrating. They got a cake and everybody ggets filled in on what's going on.
Oh yeah, because Peter and John, like, that's our devil. Like, they go in there like, he's our man. That's the devil right there.
We are forever yours, dude.
Yes. Because they're all gonna be in the apartment now.
Anyway.
And they like, "Hey Nicky, check this out." He plays what is it? Black Sabbath backwards?
Yeah. He's like playing Ozzy.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Not saying there.
I don't remember what song now, but
the Ozman always came out right with his lyrics. He never hid anything. You want to see something weird?
Was always straightforward.
He always brings out fucking Chicago, 19 whatever. Like, in the name of the devil, I will worship you. Great song.
The name of Satan, let the blood fill the streets. Oh man, Chicago kicks ass.
And you, in the name of Lucifer, to spread the blood of the innocent.
Oh my God, Chicago kicks ass.
Also, I love how both of those guys talk.
It's great.
There's something about how... Yeah, the one with the gravelly voice, and then just the cadence of the other one. It really tickles me pink.
They have a really good chemistry back and forth.
They try to talk about like making up new plans, whatever, and good luck with that, dude. I put so much weed in this cake.
Fucking, they're just stoned out of their mind. It's a montage of them just laughing and eating and drinking. Do it again. Do it again.
Doing the Exorcist trick.
I can't. It's gonna hurt.
My neck's starting to hurt.
Which I gotta say, I think this is the most realistic depiction of people being high.
Yes,
laughing your ass off, saying "Do it again," and like, no, okay.
One more time, and then his roommate's like, "Do you want to talk about it or his feelings or everything?" Because he's discovering he has feelings for Valerie, and he's gonna go to her, and it's like, "I'll be here for you if you need me." He's like, "No, I'm good." And then the two guys are like,
the Liberace.
Yeah, and then I was gonna like, "We're gonna go too." He's like, "Oh, you guys could stay." The couch pulls out. He's like, "No, we're okay. We're okay, man. We're gonna go."
We're okay, Little John. We'll be on our way.
Yep. So he follows the scent of her shampoo, or actually, she knew where she told him where she was living. She's like an art student or whatever.
This is where I have a nitpick.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, William.
Nicky goes to find Valerie. So this is my nitpick.
I love this part so
scene.
much.
There are things here that I enjoy. The things I have a nitpick here. When this scene starts, this whole sequence of scenario, when he's in the apartment and Todd tells him to go to her.
Yep.
Mama, I'm Coming Home by Ozzy plays.
Yep.
Which then fades in to an acoustic version of Everlong by Foo Fighters until he gets to Nipples in the apartment.
As good like Clint Howard.
Clint Howard.
Ron Howard's brother.
Before you get any
further, Nipples thing.
I don't need luck. And then just keep going back to it. So
just random fucking
I love it so much. Yeah, we'll
that
revisit
guy.
Nipples again.
That guy,
Yeah,
Clint Howard. I don't know if y'all know this.
Yeah,
we've seen Clint Howard everywhere.
Everywhere.
He's the kid elephant in the Jungle Book.
That I did not know.
Yeah, the one that Mowgli makes friends with. Yeah, that's Clint fucking Howard.
I was not aware of. No. Well, then, all right. But with the Nipples thing, as Nicky continues up the staircase, instead of continuing with anything they were doing or just having nothing, whatever, they immediately cut to Pardon Me by Incubus, and I'm like, what? There's like 5 songs in this like 2-minute sequence of events. They just keep changing the fucking song.
Yep.
They paid for all those songs.
They paid for all the licensing. So yeah, they paid for the licensing.
Which by the end of all this scene here, which we'll talk about the actual scenes, but for the ending to all this, they do it a completely different song again when they leave. And after an hour of looking, I could not tell you what the song is because it just doesn't appear anywhere. And I don't know what it was. It tried telling me it was a Linkin Park song, and I'm like, no, it's not. I know what song's listed there. That is not that.
Sure.
But yeah, so yeah, he gets up there. We get the whole Nipples thing. Valerie fucking pepper sprays him.
It's so
she doesn't even give him a chance.
It's so valid.
It is. What's
really
weird?
is.
I take issue with this entire scene because she is an adult with much in the same way that Rocky is an adult with Adrian. She much of an adult with Valerie. Like it seems like I get she's an art student, but like she's like playing with the teddy bear, and it just there might be some developmental things. I'm not saying that. It always. This is the one scene that I'm just like I didn't need any of this backgroundness. But yeah,
don't you know it's just meant to show that she's innocent.
Yeah. Oh sure. But yeah, she fucking pepper sprays him, and he fucking falls to his death. But wait.
The power of the butterflies.
So fucking dumb. I can fly.
Yeah,
how are you flying the butterflies? I don't know.
Yeah, he takes her up. He takes her out for the magic carpet ride, like Aladdin, and they fly through New York City.
That, when he goes up there, she decks him straight in the face.
Oh yeah, she decks him right in the face.
Ow!
Please stop hitting me.
Please stop hitting me.
So, get another preacher scene in this one, folks. This time is when he's flying over. He looks up and he goes, "Look, it's the demon and his whore." So he sinks a fire hydrant to send him into the fucking front of a store. And she's like, "Why'd you do that?" He's like, "Nobody calls my girl a whore gets away with it."
Fucking amazing. Just fucking great.
So Nicky had the time of his life. He's living high. He's doing great. He's experiencing the happiness in the world. Adrian, however, realizes that Cassius is gone and that it's probably because of Nicky, and takes over the chief of police and starts a citywide manhunt for a maniac named
A
Nicky.
monster.
A monster named Nicky. You
Gets chased to POD. Just everyone in the city's trying to
You
kill
hold
him
him
at
and
this
I'll
point.
punch him in the balls until he passes out.
Voters.
Stupid.
So dumb. But he gets chased into an alley, turns into spiders, and he escapes that way. He gets back to the apartment. And it's from here that from here he has to make an entire plan of how he's gonna get Adrian, because clearly he's thought of how to stay out of Nicky's crosshairs.
He's the chief of police. What can you do?
Yeah, literally. But yeah, so he makes a plan to basically lure him down. He'll get him to go to hell. He'll get him in the plaza. It's a whole plan set out.
Yep.
We immediately cut to the stoner followers going to the police station and ratting him out.
Just like, no, we know where Nicky's at.
We know where he is.
50 million class.
Spend money, right?
We still get to keep the money, right? That's their only. Throughout this entire thing. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna drag you to hell. Sure, but we can keep the money, right? Yeah, sure. Sure.
So yeah, they take him down to the subway. They get him to where Nicky's been coming up from hell.
It's just a fucking hole on the other side of the tracks. It's so
yeah, it is.
What the fuck? It appeared and then it just has apparently the portal to hell where you will go when you die is down in the subway of New York through a hole on the other side of like a eastbound fucking subway. It's fucking amazing.
Adrian realizes like he's trying to figure out what's going on, and they're like, he'll be back about noon. It's like 5 minutes after. It's like
ish. Like, another great thing, new ish.
Mind you, at this point in time, they've taken. No, they haven't taken anyone yet, right? They haven't taken anyone to the police station.
Nope.
It's coming, right?
They get bumped into by a homeless woman, and they take the peppermint schnapps that she has.
Saying the wildest shit as she's bumping into them. Hoobly doobly, got some hoochie noochie woochie, and like what? No,
yeah.
I really said, but like we could have written dialogue, anything besides.
Maybe.
That's another one of my least favorite parts of the movie too. Is that so?
Well, they take that and then they fake drink it.
Peppermint schnapps.
They
I
make very clear it's peppermint schnapps.
I love how it's very clear, even to us, the audience, that they are clearly not drinking it. Like it is so obvious they're not drinking it. Oh boy, peppermint schnapps.
My favorite.
Yeah,
Adrian gets
the drink the schnapps.
Yeah, Adrian gets curious. He wants the peppermint schnapps because that's his favorite. And but then Adrian notices that John's not sweating.
Not sweating
Peter
at all.
is.
Which is a great fucking thing.
It's so good. It's just a detail that makes so much fucking
hot
sense.
down here.
Yeah,
how are you staying so cool? Beer lowers body temperature. I read that in a
beer lowers
beer
body
magazine.
Love it so much. And then he opens the flask, is like, "Hello, Cassius. Adrian, get me out of here. This is bullshit." And like, no, click, closes the flask on him, pulls Nicky and then Adrian pulls himself out of the fucking nose of the police chief, and is like, ugh. And then brings Nicky out of John. Yes, John, right?
Yep.
I'm not Nicky.
Brings it, and then
get in the flask.
You get in the flask. No, or what? Or I'll kill your girlfriend. And fucking Adrian pulls Valerie to him with Jedi powers that apparently they have now.
I mean, yeah, demon powers. Who knows?
Yeah, exactly. Demon powers.
The power of evil.
He tries to kill her, and then Nicky. They end up in the subway tracks, and Nicky sacrifices himself by throwing Valerie off from the tracks, and they get hit by the train.
Yep.
Adrian goes to hell, but that's not where Nicky goes.
So this is where I have issue.
It's my brother.
Okay.
Here's my issue: is who had the flask at the time Adrian died?
I had the same question, and I
Right,
forgot
and
to
so-
rewind it.
Right. I'm pretty sure I think they drop it, but like if you're not paying attention,
Adrian should have
technically-
been the last one.
right, Adrian and Cassius would have entered hell at the same time because he had the flask, and the flask is an immortal object, and so it follows whoever dies with it. Right? Nicky always fucking has it. So I'm pretty sure they dropped the flask, and that's how Nicky gets it back later. And so whatever, hand wave that away.
I had thought the same thing, so I'm glad someone else kind of
Yeah,
caught on to that. But like,
I'll also say
pretty
that's immediately my
sure.
thought as well. Is like, well,
Yeah.
they're both in hell.
Yep.
I thought
and-
so too. Yeah.
Through this entire movie, Harvey Keitel as the devil has been losing power slowly, as we noted. And we cut back to hell. He's a pair of arms and some lips, just like
Yeah, he is.
just. You look
Barely
beautiful,
hanging
sir. You look beautiful. It's fine.
Best you've ever looked, sir.
And then, fucking Adrian walks in.
God.
He's like, "Where's Nicky?" He's like, "What do you mean? Didn't he come with you?" "I came through that portal alone." And then he looks at his father, who's all decrepit. He's like, "What's going on with Dad?" And he's like, "We're not going to say anything." And then he grabs Tits and gives Tits
Yeah,
a
he
titty
grabs the
twister.
gatekeeper.
It's like, in your father's weakened state, if you sit on the crown or the throne, you can claim hell as your own. And he goes, "Really?" And then he goes, throws the arms away, kisses his dad's lips, tosses it away, says, "Love you, Dad," and sits on the ground, grows horns, and just fucking goes wild. We then jump cut to Nicky waking up in a field of flowers in a white velour
Dad's
jumpsuit.
birthday.
Right? This is weird. And he walks in, he's like, "Hey, everyone, can you send me to the Black Palace?" Like, my dude, I know you're dumb, but
That's
my
not where you
dude.
are.
Enter
Yeah,
the wildest
mother.
fucking cameo, wildest casting of this entire fucking thing. It's fucking Reese Witherspoon as the angel, who is his
Holly.
mother, as Holly, who is his mother, we find out. And they hold up a sign
Yeah.
that says, "Welcome, Nicky," in fucking glitter. It's so wild.
Which would immediately tell me that this is not heaven, that this is hell. They broke out the
Yeah,
Hermes.
right. It was just-
Just I need to say this because if I don't say it now, I'm
No, go
going to
ahead,
remember
go ahead.
later. When they're talking about like how they know what's going on, they're like, "Oh, we have a magic portal that can watch everything," and they stare to think, "Oh, and this is," and she says a woman's name,
yeah.
and
okay.
she goes, Felicity, and he goes, and this is my favorite line of this entire fucking movie. "Have you watched it?" He's like, "I haven't seen it, but I hear good things." Because if that isn't a response that I've not given to people that tell me to watch shit all the time, I'm like, I relate so hard right now. "I haven't seen it, but I hear good things." Fucking amazing. It's just the greatest delivery that Adam Sandler has ever done for a line. I fucking died at it. And I've been saying it all fucking day as like a vocal stem. "I haven't seen it, but I hear good things."
I mean, it's definitely brought back my vocal sim of Adrian, get the flask.
Sorry, continue with whatever fucking part we were on. I just had to get it out, otherwise I was gonna miss it when we skip over it.
Well, we learn about
he,
Nicky, about how his parents met, the other
Four
horny
daiquiris.
angels,
4 daiquiris
yeah,
is all it
mixture
took.
between heaven and hell.
Heaven hell mixer.
Uh,
Fucking
the power
wild.
of good.
Oh, we forgot to
Then
mention
this is where
his brothers have always told him that his mother was a goat. And she's in fact not a goat. She's an angel. Which is a wild fucking thing.
And it is Reese Witherspoon, so yes.
and this is where we get Chubbs, who comes in, who's the salsa teacher, and he looks at him. He's
Salsa
like,
teacher.
"You guys know how to mumbo? It's all in the
It's all
hips.
in the hips.
It's all,
It's
in,
all
the hips.
in the hips.
What's great is I know that we were doing that in sync, but just because of the audio delay between all of us, there was a second between each of us doing it. But we all know we were doing it together.
Yep.
At this point, they open up the TV portal and they see that hell is being risen.
And then it cuts to a news anchor who is deadpan. I love the news anchors in this one entire time. News anchor who deadpan. It's like what appears to be a chunk of hell risen in Central Park. In other news, I'm having an affair with the weatherman, and it cuts to the weatherman. Just
did you catch the comment they make?
No, what
the angels make?
What?
It does that, and when it cuts out to showing the angels again, it just go, "Oh well, they're cute together."
I didn't catch that. I'm gonna have to rewatch it now.
She makes some comment like that, and I'm just like, "What the fuck?" But yeah, wild. So Adrian is making the mortal realm the new hell.
Yeah, Hell on Earth 2006.
So this is raising
fine.
So, and my favorite part about this whole scene is the nonchalantness of them giving Nicky the orb.
Yes.
Like, God wanted us to give this to you, by
God
the way.
said you can have this.
You'll know what to do with it.
God says you'll know what to do with it when the time comes. Son.
But also,
I can't believe you just called him son. I know.
Oh my God. But also, like, I know that there's a devil, so therefore there has to be the big G himself. Yeah. But the nonchalantness of that sentence of, "Oh yeah, God gave this to us for you."
Yep.
So
we jump cut.
We see that all Nicky's friends are hung up on
fucking wedgied on spikes overhanging lava.
You're acting as if there is no heaven or hell. Well, I've got news for you. There is most definitely a hell. What? And you're all going to go there when you die.
And then the one guy's like, "It's my half underwear so far up my ass I can taste it." And the one dude's like, "Consider yourself lucky." Like, what does that even mean? What?
And I do like that Mr. Beefy also has underwear.
Yeah,
he does.
Holy shit, we really are gonna die! I'm really burning now!
It's such a fucking good line delivery. Because, like, he's just in that crowd. And he just screams at the top, "We really are
Holy
gonna
shit,
die.
we really are gonna die. Oh, I'm really burning now.
Fucking love it so much.
Into hellfire.
So fucking much. While we wait, here's Henry Winkler. Yeah. Covered in bees.
Covered in bees. And he does tell them all that hell will be here on Earth, and then he looks at the clock and he goes, "In about 15 minutes."
Holy shit, we really are all gonna die.
Fucking panics.
And then we cut back to Nicky, who is populated in Central Park, and he is in his white velour jumpsuit. And a bunch of demons come up and like, "Release the good." Release the good. And it's what, rabbits that populate first?
Yeah.
And then
bunnies.
And then something else. "Release the good."
And you pat them.
Yeah, no. Release the
that was butterfly.
Yeah. Release it. And it's fucking Popeye's chicken. You chew it with your mouth hole, and then it slither down your neck. Popeye's chicken is fucking awesome.
Just
Popeye's
to the
chicken
man
is the shit's net.
Biting the rabbit's ear off.
No, not you.
No.
He tries to put it back on. It's clear he's still fucking. Pets the rabbit.
So at this point, he takes those demons and he charges onward to Adrian, and he's gonna the final showdown. except that Adrian immediately just pwns all of the demons.
Yep.
They just like the power of good you can't beat.
It's fucking the
Just
Scorpions.
zaps them.
Here I am, rock you like a hurricane, pulling a giant bucket of fucking Popeye's chicken. That image is so burned into my fucking skull. I could never forget it, even if I tried. I'm gonna be on my deathbed with dementia and Alzheimer, and fucking the Scorpions gonna come on, and I'm gonna just see a giant bucket of fucking Popeye's chicken. Popeye's chicken, fucking awesome.
One thing we forgot in the when Adrian's doing the whole speech there, not only is there the preacher thing that happens, but there's also he also tells them that they will see horrors unimaginable that they've ever seen before, and then it's just cuts to nipples.
Well, maybe not that horrible, but still pretty bad. It's just him like,
oh,
having a great time.
Just the best. Well, maybe not that horrible, but still pretty bad.
So at this point, Nicky and Adrian have a power battle where they're just summoning various things.
So it goes. What is it? It's squirrel, snake, flowers, Mexican gardener.
Yes.
I only preface that because it is legitimately a Mexican gardener. It is meant for the stereotype. And then I can't remember what happens after that.
Baby and the baby, mama and the baby,
right?
Yes.
Baby becomes a little person.
Yes.
And then mom turns into a different little person.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then they
fall
go
in love. Right. They fall in love. Right. Yes.
And then Adrian shoves them to the side.
Yep.
Which I don't know why it makes me laugh every time, but it fucking does. Because he just so nonchalantly just
like kids falling off bikes. There's nothing funnier than kids falling off bikes. Fuck, I can watch kids fall off bikes all fucking day.
Hell yeah.
And then they get into a fist fight. Nicky gets punched off, and then his mom summons a bed for him so that he has a soft landing.
So dumb. Well, I had to do something.
And then they pillow fight. They duke it out.
And then
I do like that
Adrian has demons.
And I apologize for saying I do like. I'm interjecting, but trying to say something. But I love how Nicky is like got super pillow fight powers.
Oh yeah.
My personal headcanon is that it's because his mother's an angel, and the angels clearly pillow fight.
That 100%. 100%.
Or am I?
Yes. And then is this where he finally gets to release the ultimate good?
No, because they get into the flask.
No, he's
the demons hold down.
He's got to use the ball, right? That's right. Yep.
Yeah, that's after. Nicky gets held back by demons. Adrian forces him into the flask, but Nicky drags him in with him.
Just
and then Cassius beats the shit out of both of them.
Yep.
Here comes the shovel. My favorite little part of all that arguing.
The shovel.
Oh. And then
followed by a very satisfying twang.
And then Nicky pops out, right? Yeah. But it's not Nicky. It's Adrian.
Yeah, he goes
in disguise as Nicky. And then he reveals himself. What now tongue? He transforms back into Cassius, or into Adrian.
Yes, and then he becomes a bat, and he starts flying around and tells him, "Good luck catching him."
Yep.
They coax Nicky out of the flask to get him to come out, and then that's when we get the secret gift from Mom.
The super white portal.
It's
the best fucking
cameo.
They could not have done a better fucking cameo if they tried.
So how do you catch a giant bat? You may be asking. A giant demonic bat. How would you?
Here's the thing. Through my entire elementary school and middle school, there was this rumor going around that a certain individual during a concert bit the fucking head off a bat. And then Family Guy did a parody where it's like, I'm going to eat this whole sandwich. All right, that's enough. Let's get to rock. He
Finish
throws
this
the
later.
orb. He throws the orb down, and fucking Ozzy Osbourne from the ashes arises, and fucking Adrian goes, "Oh shit!" It's just great because everyone just plays like, "Holy shit, is Ozzy fucking Osbourne?" And Ozzy reaches out, bites the head off of Adrian, and just spits it into the flask.
Yes.
And then he's like,
so good.
Then they're like, "You got to do something bad because if I die, I'll just go to heaven." And it's like, "Cover Henry Winkler in bees again." And he goes, "Sorry, Henry."
This is the swollen Henry Winkler.
So fucking good. And he's like, "All right,
then
someone's
they're trying to figure out
gotta
how to
kill
kill him.
me."
Another part that just it makes me fucking laugh every time is they're trying to figure out how to kill him. Fucking Ozzy comes over with a giant rock, just hit him with this.
Hit him with this. That's all it is. It's so good. That's all it is.
Which reminds me earlier when they're doing the plan with to capture Adrian in the tunnels. They go to kill him. They have to kill him first. They bash his head in, and it just really hurt. And then his roommate drowns him while crying.
Yeah. Oh my god, I forgot about that. It's so fucking wild. Holy shit. But yeah,
I always
so
wanted to try something.
I'll do it. I've always wanted to try something. That's demented as shit, but I love it. So they do end up killing him.
Yes.
And they go back. He goes back to hell, and the gate unfreezes, and Harvey Keitel magically rematerializes.
Yes.
Yep.
Everything goes back to normal at that point, except he looks to Nicky and he tells him that, like, I've got hell covered, your mom's got heaven covered. Why don't you cover the middle? And you can be for like the mortal realm. Go do your thing. Go be with your girlfriend. And he has a happy ending. He gets to be with Valerie. Everybody has a happy time.
Well, I can think of two people who don't.
We need to talk about the post credits in all of their glory. Do you have them all written down? I don't. So if you do, it's great.
I have them.
Dude,
thank you. On the Wikipedia page.
When you get to the Pilates instructor, please stop. It's the
okay. So now let's go through the end credits.
Yeah, let's go through the end credits, please.
So, postscript revealed what happened to everyone. This is from Wikipedia page for little Nicky.
Yes.
Valerie accidentally struck Nicky with a shovel and fixes this jaw disfigurement.
Yep.
He is still no George Clooney.
Yes.
Zachariah, who is Nicky and Valerie's child, was suspended from the nursery school after turning another kid's bottle of milk into moose urine.
Yes.
Todd started his one-man show on Broadway, which only a transvestite named Andrew / Nipples, who attended Adrian's Reuters party, attended.
Yes.
Of course.
Mr. Beefy was reunited with his rat girlfriend Heather, and they got married and had kids.
They are the ugliest creatures you've ever seen. And it shows the 5 of them, and they're all different combinations of rat and fucking bulldog.
Stanley the gatekeeper and Gary the monster also had their own kids.
Their own brood, I do believe is what it says. And it's 5 of them, and they're all fucking half him, half with bits on their head, with fucking braziers. It's fucking wild. Yeah, go ahead.
And then Satan and Holly have been unable to deal with their long-distance relationship after dating for a while. Satan has been romantically linked with both the Blair Witch and Cher.
So fucking good in Cher.
And then Holly immediately fell in love with her new aerobics instructor,
who was Chris Farley. It is such a good fucking I laughed so fucking hard at that.
When that popped up, I was like, Chris would have fucking laughed at that.
Oh, 100%.
And then, of course, the final postscript. Using their $25 million reward, John and Peter purchased Led Zeppelin's old touring plane, stocked it with cake, beer, and great tunes.
Yep.
And died in a plane crash soon after taking off due to not stocking a pilot.
Yep.
Exactly.
They've never been happier. And it's just that in
It shows them in Nicky's apartment, like rocking out.
Yeah. It's such a
fucking
fun
good
movie.
I had
so
such a
good.
good time with this movie.
Honestly,
No,
I enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I was going to going in, which only made me like it even more.
Guys, such a classic.
Still so good.
But again, now knowing what you know about me, watching it at 10 years old, it makes a lot more sense on why I really like it.
It does make a lot more sense.
It's fucked up. Is what we're getting at.
Yeah. Not great.
Oh, yeah, that's little Nicky. Obviously, if you like it, leave a comment, like whatever.
Tell us when you first tried peppermint schnapps, and was it younger than when Maverick tried it?
Yeah, did you have a similar experience to young Maverick? Were you
10 years old, knowing tits, watching people get pepper sprayed, titty twisters, peppermint schnapps?
Before we cut out, did you guys know that there's a fucking Game Boy Color game of Little Nicky?
There is not.
There
is not. What the
that can't
fuck?
be a thing.
That can't be a thing.
It's 19 levels.
Of what? You trying to get your brothers back? What the fuck
I don't know.
do?
Like, you can look it up right now. Here,
Don't believe you.
Let me share this, because when I pulled it up, I was like, no
is right.
Yeah, I'm curious now. I want proof.
The Little Nicky video game. Like,
fuck off. There's no way. What the shit?
Look, there's John Levin.
Oh my god. This isn't real.
This can be an actual thing.
We can look at. Do you want to watch the videos of it? Here's a 42-minute video.
No, but
from
I will
2016.
tomorrow. I'm going to tomorrow watch a Let's Play, and I will report back.
Sweet.
Yeah, seriously. I know normally normally bad taste ends with the rules and whatnot, but this wasn't necessarily a horror movie.
No. Also, try peppermint schnapps.
The only rule I would say, if you end up in this universe, if for whatever godforsaken reason, is help the dude with the lisp. It's really it.
As someone with a speech impediment, I really appreciate that.
Also, don't try schnapps when you're 11 years old.
Well, yeah. But until next time, everyone stay out, stay happy. We'll see you. Goodbye now.
Goodbye.